Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lawrence Young out of Detroit, Michigan, and I have the awesome responsibility of sharing to me the most phenomenal opportunity on the planet right now. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me clearly. Just want to make sure everyone can hear me really clear. Thumbs up. Dexter, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lawrence Young. I'm out of Detroit, Michigan. I'm a Chairman 50 with iMarkets Live. You'll find out what that means here shortly. But this is actually a launch call we're doing for a few leaders tonight because teamwork makes the dream work. What I'm going to share with you, let me just put this disclaimer out there. Right now, I'm going to share some information with you that was shared with me a few years back. I'm not here to sell you on anything. My job here is just to convey a message, and hopefully this message can speak to you like it did for me. That's now allowed me time freedom, financial freedom, location freedom, and the chance to help many across the globe attain the same thing. So let's dive right into this out of everyone's time. I just want to welcome you guys to our call. The name of our team is Rich Guys Trade, Rich Girls Trade as well. And you can see here, people from all over the world are just jacked from front to back about this opportunity. Literally thousands of people from all around the world just super excited. That was actually one of our events in Las Vegas. We had thousands of people there, about 5,000 people at that particular event. Thursday nights for the lovely ladies on the call. My wife hosts an awesome women's call called Rich Girls Trade at richgirlstrade.tv at 10 o'clock every Thursday Eastern time, which is an incredible time for women to come together. She's actually put together one of the strongest movements for women trading in the world. So it's an incredible thing. So again, you can see some of my business partners. These are average people who just want more out of life, all the way from Johannesburg, South Africa. I see we got some of my partners from the UK on the call tonight, Waterford, Michigan, all the way up to Suriname, Aruba. Literally people from all over the world are grasping this information, and we're doing it all because of a fantastic company called iMarkets Live. Now, what iMarkets Live is, let me tell you what we are. We're tapped into one of the largest liquid financial markets in the world, being foreign exchange currency. If you ever been to, say, Mexico, as soon as you cross the border, you exchange the US dollar for the peso. You ever been to Canada? You change the US dollar for the Canadian dollar. Well, there's tons of money made in that particular space. And what we do is we show people how to buy and sell the world's largest currency pairs, all by the click of a button. And this business runs 24 hours a day, now 7 days a week, with the addition of cryptocurrency. You guys have heard of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, all those hot cryptocurrencies. Well, with the addition of trading those, you can do this every single minute of the day. It never, ever stops. And right now, with the addition of crypto, now we have eclipsed over 9 trillion a day. 9 trillion with a T every single day. Banks and hedge funds and government institutions have been utilizing this space for many years. Once upon a time, we couldn't even tap into this as retail traders, but now we actually can dive into the largest liquid financial market in the world. We show people how to trade this on any device. Let me just put this out here. We're not sitting in front of computer screens all day with a cup of coffee in one hand, shaking with a cigarette, stressed out. That's not what we do. We show people on the go how to use this smart device right from your phone and be able to be anywhere in the world on the go and actually tap into the largest liquid financial market in the world. Now, how is our company fused into that particular industry? Well, what iMarkets Live has done is nothing short of phenomenon. We actually are one of the largest Forex trading education platforms, and all we are is simply software and education. Software and education. We're a little over 5 years old. As a matter of fact, we started our company July 4th of 2013, which is no secret why Mr. Terry wanted to start our company on Independence Day, because we want to set many people financially free. We operate in over 120 different countries and growing every single month. I can recognize at least 6 different countries on this call right now as we speak. Now, if you're not tapped into a global economy, I tell my friends this: you're really missing the boat. We sit in the world's most interconnected time and space, and literally you can use your cell phone or laptop with Wi-Fi, and you have no boundaries on what it is you can do as far as building a business. Unlike a brick and mortar business, you're only going to get people from a few zip codes that's going to come to your business. So if you're not tapped globally, you're really missing the boat. Now, we're privately owned and debt-free, which makes us financially solvent and stable, which we want each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen and guests on the call today to be able to experience financial freedom. Now, we have no third-party services. We own and create the rights to all of our products. Let's talk a little bit about our corporate leadership. To me, everything rises and falls on good leadership. I think business and sports have a good correlation. You can take a great team with mediocre coaches and leadership, and you can't make those people stretch. Yet you could take a serious coach, good coaching staff to teach good fundamentals and motivation, and you could take a team to stretch and go as far as they want. You know, that's why I love rooting for underdogs, right? Well, let's look at our company's leadership. Our CEO, Mr. Chris Terry, this guy's a well sought after trader, been doing this well over 20 years. This guy's been featured on The Money Show, been in many different publications. But Chris used to charge people anywhere from $10,000 to $15,000 for Forex education for just a weekend's worth of training. He was standing room only. And then one day he says, look, the average person can't afford $15,000. Why don't we bring Wall Street to Main Street? Why don't we bring Wall Street to your street? And that's exactly what we're doing. And Chris's vision, because he wanted to give back to an industry that allowed him to get on the super wealthy side. And now it's just been nothing but a phenomenon was taking place. Well, his wife, Isa De La Torre, she holds an MBA in finance, a BA in economics, also holds a Series 7 and Series 63 registration. So she's very well educated and versed on what takes place on the back end of a company. And she was actually one of the first Latina executives to work on a executive level for the Federal Reserve. So very well documented. And then we have our two pioneers, Mr. Alex Morton and Yvonne Tapia. These two young gentlemen, when they came to our company, have taken us to more of an international growth, international space. And now we're being recognized as one of the top companies in the industry that we're involved in to lock arms with, all because of this fantastic leadership. Now, what makes iMarkets Live unique and why it is that are you protected as a customer? Because let's face it, the industry of network marketing, you know, in today's times, you have your travel companies, you have your weight loss product companies, your health product companies. Those are fantastic companies. I don't knock those at all. I have many of my friends who are doing fantastic things in those companies, but a lot of those companies have shelf lives to them. What I love about this particular space and what I'm going to share with you is skill sets stick with you for life. I really want you guys to remember that, because I'm going to say it a lot during this presentation, is skill sets stick with you for life. So what makes iMarkets Live unique and why are you protected? First off, what we're going to tell you is, Ashley, we're going to say, Ashley, listen, results of our services we're not going to guarantee. But Ashley, what we are going to promise you is this. We're going to give you the best value to the table day in and day out for you as a customer. And as a customer, that's what you want, is great value and content. iMarkets Live does not trade your money, nor do we handle any investments whatsoever. You're in total control of your money 10,000% of the time. So Ashley couldn't say, Lawrence, I want to invest $10,000 in iMarkets Live. No, you can't. We are not an investment company. iMarkets Live does not earn or trade any of your trading, or we don't earn any money on your trades. So we take no commissions on your trades. We have no performance fees. As a matter of fact, we don't have any relationships with any of the brokers. We could have some that we could suggest to you, but we have no tie to your money whatsoever, which makes us totally legal, totally compliant for the long run. And we show people how to enter and exit trades at any time. But let me just put this out there, folks. Trading has risk just like anything else. Just like working for someone for 20 years and they come and lock the doors on you. That has risk as well, too. But in life, if I give you anything tonight, no risk, no reward. You can never miss a shot that you do not take. Well, our objective is to empower, enrich, and educate millions of customers around the world, all by utilizing these products and services I'm going to share with you right now. Now, as I go into these products and services, ask yourself a few questions. One, do these products make sense? Two, do you see extreme value in these products, right? That's what I want you to ask yourself. Now, just so you know, no selling or recruiting is required for you to actually make money with our company and our products. So you don't have to go out and build a team. That is totally optional. I repeat that. You do not have to tell one soul about iMarkets Live. And that's one thing I really like about what we do. Remember, we've been taught that education will fill your bank account, right? We just got to put the proper education into you to help you fill your bank account. Well, let's talk a little bit about these products. Our first product is something called IML Academy, which is our complete Forex mastery course. We have a brilliant young lady, Mrs. Daisy Duncan, who was really integral in putting this together, a former science teacher, right? And actually, she has a degree in teaching teachers how to teach effectively. And I love the fact that she has broken down over 60 plus videos that are all short, soft skill videos, 8 to 10 minutes long. But she has a passion for teaching, and it comes out in the way she exudes these words in different terminologies for you to break it down on a cellular level. And that's in multiple languages. It goes from basic courses to more intermediate to more advanced. And you can learn from some of our expert traders. I always go back to the basics. As a matter of fact, I was watching some of our basic courses again just yesterday. Now, our IML Academy is really unique. It starts you off basically at step one. Now, it doesn't matter if you have major experience in this particular space, or if you're a person like me 3 years ago, December, who had no experience in trading whatsoever. This is actually going to be where you start, so you can get some of our terminology together. Then what we've done is we've added what we call iMarkets Live TV. Now, iMarkets Live TV is like having your own cable channel in your back office. Now, get this, you have HBO 1, 2, 3, 4, or ESPN 1, 2, 3, 4. You just channel surf. Well, we have the same thing where you can actually go in your back office. We have over 176 hours a week of live education, over 60 educators in multiple languages. Now, remember in the beginning, I told you, Ashley, that we're going to bring you more value to the table day in and day out. Well, a little bit over a year ago, we had less than 10 educators. Now, over 60 educators, and now over 176 hours a week of live education, which means we actually bringing you more and more value and content. Well, what I like about this, ladies and gentlemen, is there's in multiple languages, and more different languages are added. So we have Spanish, German, Portuguese, French, adding more and more languages to the fold as we grow into more of an international space. But every different trading session is covered. Doesn't matter if you want to get up at 8 in the morning, get on the New York session. You want to get up at 2 in the morning and get in on a London trading session. We have someone there literally around the clock where you can go back and click. If you want to learn cryptocurrency, we have educators strictly on cryptocurrency. If you want to learn Forex, we have educators strictly on Forex. If you want to learn binary options trading, we have people who tap into that as well. You can actually tap into your favorite educators. And guess what? We know some people work dark 30 to dark 30. We know some people punch one clock in and go punch another clock. Well, get this, you can actually go back, rewatch, review, and relearn from your favorite educators, all by going to iMarkets Live TV recordings. The last 5 sessions are recorded, so you can make sure you don't miss any of those gold nuggets. Now, this is one of my favorite products. This here is actually the crown jewel of our products. And what I like about these products here, ladies and gentlemen, is this product here is a product I actually started with. This is which actually gave me a head start and took the guesswork out of trading for me when I first started. This Harmonic Scanner product is like an ultimate trading assistant. It scans the market for the past 20-something years of different patterns, different trends in the market, and basically sets up high probability trade opportunities for you. So basically, if you look at that graph there, it's something that's very simple. If you see the D is at the top of that pattern, it's telling you it's a sell. If the D is at the bottom of the pattern, it's telling you it's a buy. So it tells you exactly what to do, what currency you want to pair together, whether it's a buy, a sell. It gives you everything you need to know to take the guesswork out of trading. It gives you the stop loss, take profit points, all the full points of every trade. And literally, if you get a chance to learn this product and learn to use it the right way, I would say this is between a 75 to 85% win ratio once used with correct strategy. This is privately owned software, and it gives you high accuracy predictions, and basically just puts you on the winning side of the market. Now, this product here, let me tell you, all of our products, remember, results vary. We cannot guarantee any profits. Past results don't guarantee any future profits at all. But all as I can tell you is we have some fantastic traders who are seeing some great content from these particular products. And we also have what we call our web analyzer. Now, our web analyzer is another software analysis program we launched about 6-7 months ago. Now, this product here is something that's very simple. What it does is it scans the market like the Harmonic Scanner, but if you have the sound turned up on your computer, it actually hears the cash register sound, cha-ching. If you want to hear the word cha-ching, it's giving you high probability trades, and really you may get 30 or 40 trade opportunities a day where it's telling you, to enter a trade, not now, but right now. And this is what becoming slowly one of the favorite products in our company. And again, you get precise trade setups combined with many different strategies. As a matter of fact, when you log into this product, it's a questionnaire. It asks you what type of person you are, what type of mentality you have. If you're a person who likes longer term trades versus shorter term trades. And what it does is singles out the trader whose strategy may work best for you. So I like this product. We're adding more and more content to it as well. And guess what? We even have the web analyzer for cryptocurrency as well. So if you want to go into, trade Bitcoin or Ripple or Ethereum, all those cryptos, guess what? We have the web analyzer version of that as well. And then guess what? The CEO himself actually included a product because he didn't want to get left in the mix. What Chris has done is has something called our daily swing trades. You may get 3 emails a week. And Chris actually does about a 10-minute, 15-minute video, and he talks about market sentiment he sees for the week, different directions on different trades. He actually tells you some trades that he will make if it were him, and that's like having a Wolf of Wall Street looking right over his shoulder, giving you all the correct data to help you make money. Lately, it's been a lot of Bitcoin USD trading, and I can tell you people love getting those alerts from Chris. And Chris even took it to a whole nother level. Guess what he's done? On Sunday nights, he's added what we call a night owl session. We actually gives away 2 hours every Sunday of nothing but his strategies and training. And actually, he gives away an hour for free for guests just so they can see the type of value and content we brings. And I'm going to tell you guys something. Chris is one of the best of the best. People love getting that content value from him. And then what we also have is a product which we call swipe trades. Now, our swipe trades is something that's very unique. And what I want to do is real quick is I want to bring on a good friend and business partner of mine. This gentleman here, his name is Jose Garcia. And Jose and I met at the movie theater. And since then, he's really just been, taking this thing by storm. I know he's got his friend Dexter on the line who's been, he's got many, many guests on this call today. And it's because we bring so much value and content. But Jose, do you mind very quickly just coming on real quick and just kind of sharing your personal, thoughts and just kind of talk a little bit about what the swipe trades are and what they do for you, my friend?
Thank you for that introduction, Mr. Young. I appreciate the opportunity. First of all, I want to give a shout out to all my people from Puerto Rico on the line. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you for the opportunity. First of all, I want to say how great this platform is for us. It's just a simple way to make money. All you have to do is literally, ladies and gentlemen, is just copy and paste. We got all this IML professionals, IML experts on trading, and they will send you signals to your phone, to your tablet. If you have an iWatch, it will come to your iWatch, to your any smart device, and it will give you a signal. You copy and paste from the signal, and you put it in your platform. You start making money immediately. It takes all the guesswork from trading. You don't have to sit like Mr. Young said, with a coffee and a cigarette in front of a chart, waiting for the market to move. Experts already did the hard work for you. That's all the value. For me, that's all the value, because I'm looking for financial freedom, and I still have to work in order to get my money. But I know this platform is going to give me that financial freedom. While I'm working, this is doing the work for me. So if this is not one product that is going to tell you this is the thing I need to join, I don't know what else you need. It's just so much value in having somebody doing the hard work for you, and you just copy and paste. It's just an amazing product. Definitely, it's worth everything that I've done and I learned. It's just all came down to this product.
Awesome, man. I definitely thank you, Jose. And there you have it. Doesn't matter if you're 18 to 80, just doesn't matter if you just got out of jail or, hey, just graduated from Yale. Anyone can take advantage of these products. See, if you have a smartphone, it's not that smart if it's not paying you. And see, what Jose was telling you is we have expert traders who will actually send you a message, and it's just trades where all you have to do is copy and paste. So if you can press copy and paste, you can make money with our company. Remember, past results don't guarantee any future profits at all. But I'm just going to share one quick testimony. I was at Subway having dinner with some colleagues, or lunch with some colleagues, and while we were sitting there, I had a swipe trade alert comes through, and we got done talking, what you do when you talk with people, right, over lunch. And by the time I was done, I made $17 on just a swipe trade while we were eating. Now, some people say $17 is not a lot of money, but you guys realize you could have $10,000, $20,000 in the bank for an entire year and won't make $17 on your money. So again, it's great to be in a position where you can press copy and paste, all the while you tap into the education yourself, because when the rubber meets the road, it comes down to the skill sets that stick with you for life. Now, let me tell you this. When I was younger, and that's why I say this separates from any other companies out there in our space, is this. See, once you learn this, you're not dependent on commission checks from companies, right? You actually can use your skill sets. It doesn't matter if you're in Dubai, doesn't matter if you're in Dublin or Detroit. All you have to have is internet with your cell phone, and you can actually turn profits in the largest liquid financial market in the world. Now, for me, I tell people this is common sense, even though we know common sense isn't so common these days. But get it. Everyone has a smartphone. Let's make it a smartphone instead of a dumb phone if it's not paying you. So, again, look at some of these results. Just 1 week, this here was actually in March. Over 930 pips was earned through swipe trades, which means if you did a $1 trade, that's actually over 9,300 you would have made in 1 week just by following all the copy and paste trades that went through. Remember, past results don't guarantee any future profits, but if you have the experts take the guesswork out of trading for you and send you the winning answer to the test on a daily, that makes a lot of sense. So, you know, people say, well, Lawrence, what does it take to get started? But before I say that, I want you guys to drop a 777 in the chat if you think these products bring extreme value. If you see value in these products, just drop a 777. I just need to see if I'm making some sense to someone on this call right now, right? Now, let me tell you what it takes to get started with Iron Markets Live. We have what we call our Platinum Package, which is our complete Forex Mastery course. Again, you have access to our IML Academy, IML TV, Harmonic Scanner, daily swing trades, again, and our night owl sessions, all for one time, $195. And your ongoing education, I repeat, your ongoing education access is going to be $145 a month. Now, get this. Let me just put this out there. You are not going to learn a $9 trillion space in 30 days. Just like Ashley, if you went to University of Michigan to become a nurse, right? You're not going to take one classes or 2 semesters and they start giving you needles and stuff to give people shots, right? It doesn't work that way. It's an ongoing process. And again, you pay for each semester so you can get the degree to be marketable in the workforce. So again, treat this the same way. So remember, I've always said this, you're the best investment you can make, right? You can never make a loss when you're investing in yourself. So again, $145 a month. And then we also have our additional add-ons. So if you like the swipe trades or the web analyzer, those are additional $15 a piece. So you can get started, you know, around $200 plus taxes. If you want some of these products, there's going to be additional add-on for that as well. But again, if you see that a problem, some people say, look, Lawrence, I can't even make ends meet right now. I can't even make ends see each other, you know, working a full-time job. Now, I tell you that to say this. Now, see, a lot of people call me coach, right? Now, this is where the coach comes out. And sometimes it may take a stranger to say some things you to maybe wake you up. Well, get this. If you work a full-time job, especially if you've been working, say, 10 years, right? And you don't have around $200 discretionary income to invest in a business for yourself, then that means you haven't saved $20 per year. I mean, really, that's tragic. That is dire straits. So whatever it is you're doing, I'm just here to tell you that whatever it is you're not doing, what you're doing is not working. And wherever you are financially right now, you're exactly where you are supposed to be based on all the decisions you made over the past 10 years, right? I just want everybody to understand that. So you have to make a change to get a change for yourself. So now if you like free stuff, you can refer 2 friends and 2 family members to our platform. If the information makes sense to you, guess what? It's going to make sense to other people. To me, I never, ever try to convince a person to change their financial situation. They have to be the person who's so sick and tired of being sick and tired, who's sick and tired of working for someone else, who's sick and tired of settling their whole life for the car they drive, where they live, the kind of clothes they wear, the education they get for their kids. If you're tired of settling, then only you can motivate yourself, right? So now if the information makes sense to 2 people, now you have access for free. So Ashley, in that same scenario, you went to University of Michigan, you just enrolled, and I say, Ashley, refer 2 friends or family members or 2 schoolmates from the school you graduated from, and if they enroll in University of Michigan, you have a full scholarship to U of M. Would you take that? Give me a thumbs up. All day, every day of the week, right? It makes common sense. So again, if you can't afford the monthly, go out there and just be an information sharer, and trust me, it will make sense to other people. Now, as a customer, you can benefit from everything we talk about. You don't have to tell one person if you don't want to. I just want to put this out there. We do have another side of what we do that you can actually generate an extra income from. This is totally optional. I repeat, totally optional. But again, if you're like me, I don't like leaving money on the table, right? So if the information makes sense, why not share with other people, especially if it's making an impact in your life? Well, we have something called being an independent business owner. So now you pay an additional $15. Now you say, hey, Iron Markets Live, I want to earn commission checks. I want to earn money for referring people to your platform. Well, guess what? The company says respectfully, they will actually pay you every single Friday. So now, Ashley, I'm picking on Ashley, right? So Ashley, she calls me, says, Lawrence, I want you to look at this quick video. I look at it, makes sense to me. I join. Ashley is going to get a $35 team builder bonus the very next Friday, right? Now, I know a lot of people that Ashley doesn't know. I refer Iris on the call right now. Iris says, hey, it makes sense to me. She joins. Now, Ashley's going to get a $10 override, and she tells Jose, now, what you're going to do now, Ashley's get a $5 override. Ashley, would you be grinning from chin to chin if you got checks on all those people? Give me a thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. See, what we call this, ladies and gentlemen, is leverage. This here is an eighth wonder of the world. I tell a person, if you don't have leverage in your life, you're missing the boat. See, rich people build leverage. If you look at J. Paul Getty, he was the first recorded billionaire. One of the most profound statements ever made in business. He said, listen, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts to get paid instead of 100% of my own efforts to get paid. That's common sense. So two things are happening in your life. If you're punching the clock working for someone else, they've mastered the art of incorporating your efforts to get paid. So it's either two things that happen. Either you're being leveraged or you're leveraging someone else. Which side are you on, right? 9 times out of 10, you're on the wrong side of that equation. Well, we also have something called residual income, and our residual is something that you get paid once and it comes and continues to come. See, I like to work smart instead of hard. My hands are soft. I don't like hard labor. I like easy money. I like to do things with the easiest path of resistance, and I like this because it's passive. Well, let's talk a little bit about our residual. Now, say, for example, if Ashley comes in and says, I'm going to refer 3 people to your platform. Now she refers 3 people. Now she was known as a platinum 150 in her compensation plan. Now she earns $150 a month in commissions, and also, which means that's $37.50 a week. All of our residuals are guaranteed and are paid weekly. All of our ranks are Monday to Monday. If you qualify, you know 100% what your residual is going to be. So now, as an IBO, which means you want to earn commissions, you no longer qualify for the 2 and free. But as a business person, Ashley can say, well, okay, I'm going to take this 150 and I'm going to use this to cover the access to all of my products. So really, now you're totally in the green. Now, if you can refer 3, those 3 go get 3. Now you was known as a platinum 600 in our business model, which means now you have just a team of 12. Here, you make an additional $600 a month residual. Remember, past results don't guarantee any future profits. These ranks take hard work, dedication, and work ethic behind it. And that's why most people aren't successful in life, because hard work and money is disguised wearing coveralls. And most people don't want to put in the work, right? So Platinum 600 is a team of 12. That's $7,200 a year in passive income. We have many Platinum 600s on this call today. And then the next thing we have is we have something called Platinum 1000, which here means you actually make an additional $1,000 a month with just a team of 30 subscribers, right? 30 subscribers, you're making an additional $1,000 a month. That's $12,000 a year in passive residual income. And I'm so proud of this young lady. I hope she's on right now. Just unmuted her. But this young lady, Miss Ann Jones out of Memphis, just hit the position of Platinum 1000 tonight. Miss Jones, are you on the call right now? Can you hear me, Miss Jones?
Yes, I'm on the call. Yes, I'm here.
Hey, listen, I just want to say congratulations to you for hitting the position of Platinum 1000 in less than 30 days. So you know what that means? That means you're going out getting the butter from the duck. I love it. I love it. So you might just tell the people why you're so excited about iMarkets Live, Ms. Jones?
Yes, I'm excited because we have a good coach like yourself and Andre Campbell and Gregory White. And once I saw this compensation plan and I saw how easy it was, I went out and got a group of educated people, good team members to get on the team with me that was hard workers who wanted to make this happen. And once we, got together as a team, we just took it to the next level. And that's what we're doing. We all are trying to get to this Platinum 1000 to Chairman 10. And with you guys teaching us, showing us what to do and how to do it, I know that we can achieve this. And I'm so excited with me being a business owner. It just really just threw me for a loop when I saw this compensation plan. So, for saying that, Coach, I want to say thank you for everything that you have, put on the table for me as well. Also, you and your wife, and I'm turning it back over.
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Jones. There you have it. Someone who's already a business owner. See, busy people find time for things that make sense, right? And you have business owners who take time for their families to put this on their plate because guess what? They understand residual. You have a brick and mortar business. You got all this overhead. Over here, guess what? She's making this additional $1,000 a month on top of her trading, and all she spends is about $150 a month to be in business. So again, that's great. Kudos to you, Ms. Jones, and also to Mr. Gregory White for going out there, bringing such a fantastic leader to our company. So again, Platinum 2000, just like Ms. Jones says, a team of 75 is actually $2,000 a month in passive income. That's $500 every single week. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, iMarkets Live, every Friday is Good Friday. Every Friday is Good Friday when we get paid. Platinum 5,000 is a team of 225. Here you make an additional $5,000 every single month. Every single month, $5,000. That's $2,500 every single week. Every single week. And I like the fact that we can do. As a matter of fact, I've got one of my top Platinum 5,000s in all of Michigan on the line right now. Is Mr. Justin Ford on the call?
Yes, sir, Coach. How you doing?
Hey, I'm fantastic. Are you on video or no?
I can be.
Yeah, go on video so we can see that good looking face of yours, my friend.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you, Coach.
All right.
Just got in from the office.
Okay, perfect. Well, you mind just sharing people with your experiences. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, Justin is a family man, owns multiple businesses, one of the top real estate companies in the Metro Detroit area. Guess what? He even has his own reality TV show he's working on called Property Pitch. Stay tuned and watch and support him. But he finds time to put this on his plate. Justin, kind of talk a little bit about what this company has done for you, my friend. And again, thanks for your leadership.
Absolutely, Coach. Thank you. I greatly appreciate you and Tamara. You guys are amazing. You know, being able to be a part of this company has been a blessing. I think it was about 16 months ago when I got involved with IML. The main reason why, you know, I jumped into IML was two reasons. One, because it was you that was pushing it. And obviously I knew your credibility, and we've known each other for about 15 years, and it, you know, obviously made sense. But two, you know, I had already been looking for right side of the quadrant opportunities. Obviously in the Robert Kiyosaki book, it talks about cash flow quadrants, you know, becoming an investor, putting your money to work for you. I had already understood that principle, and I was already open and looking for opportunities. And so when I saw this opportunity, I said it was an absolute no-brainer, and didn't even see the presentation that all of you guys saw tonight. I just saw on a Facebook Live, you know, some people talking about, you know, this opportunity and sharing their testimonials. And I just told, you know, Lawrence to send me the link, and I signed up. And, you know, busy people, you know, not just busy people, but people in general make time for what's important to them. And to me, this is a no-brainer, because not only can I build, you know, my own investment opportunities and put my money to work for me, but I can help other people have that same opportunity. And to me, it's a win-win situation. And that's really the only way I'll get involved with something, if it's a win-win situation, and I have to be fully confident in it. And so I'm just fired up and excited. We're growing nationally, now internationally as a team. We're seeing a lot of people's lives completely changed by this amazing gift and opportunity we call Marcus Live. And so I greatly appreciate the opportunity to be a part of the team, Coach, and just be able to share tonight. Thank you so much.
Thanks again. There you have it. That's one of my top friends and, you know, business partners. And again, I value his wisdom in business as well. So again, ladies and gentlemen, that's Platinum 5,000. Chairman 10, all the leaders on this call should be having your thoughts on Chairman 10. That's a team of 500 people. That pays you an additional $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year in passive income. You can see all the way up to Chairman 25, which is $25,000 a month, Chairman 50, $50,000 a month, all the way up to Chairman 500. I'm a Chairman 50. My wife and I have been blessed not because we're super, super special. It's because we work hard. We keep focused on this. And now, again, having lifestyle freedom is incredible. But we're not done. We're acting like we just got started. And again, what I tell the person is this. You know, some people look at this call, you're wondering how you're going to put ends together. Some people on this call right now saying, man, you know, I got to go to work in the morning, and you know it's not getting you what you truly want in your heart of hearts. Well, you know, if you wake up in the morning and jump into that sea of taillights, and you go into a job that will replace you in 2 weeks, they give you 2 weeks back in form of vacation for yourself. So out of 52 weeks, you got 2 for yourself. They don't appreciate you. They tell you when to get hungry at 1, tell you to get unhungry at 2. That's your lunch break. Then you jump back into a sea of taillights. Everybody going back home. You're going to take a shower, eat, watch a little bit of TV, press repeat, and you do that every single day, every single year in and year out, and you're not getting anywhere closer to your real, true financial goals, right? But I say that to say this. If $10,000 a month isn't on your pay plan where you go to work, if $25,000 a month is not in your policies and procedures where you work, guess what? Now you can entertain the thought of making those dreams come true. Now you can entertain the thought of saying, you know what? I can make $10,000 a month, because guess what? You could do it over here. Now you can take the dream car out the magazine and put it in your driveway, or maybe take a spouse on that beautiful trip to you always want to go. See, too many times people go through life settling, tap dance through life playing it too safe. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if I can give you any advice, if you're afraid to take risks, 9 times out of 10, you working for someone else who wasn't afraid to take one, right? So you got to take a risk. No risk, no reward. Get this, there's even more money on the table. Rank bonuses from $500 all the way up to $200,000. These are paid monthly. And then the company has the nerve. The company has the freaking nerve, y'all, to give you another residual. Once a month, when you hit chairman, they pay it once a month. And all I can tell you is these residuals to some of my fellow chairman leaders are more than when some people got to work months on top of months to earn, and they earn it every single month. I say that to say this. Passive income is what you want in your life. See, I treat this like an annuity because, you know, if you're making $5,000 a month as a platinum 5,000, you're a virtual millionaire, because if you had $1 million cash in the bank getting you 5%, you're making $5,000 a month. So you're a virtual millionaire just by being a platinum 5,000 over here. And we sit in the most interconnected time and space in the world. I can tell you guys this, we give you all the leadership you need to be successful over here. I'm on calls all day. Like literally, I burn the midnight oil for the team to show you what is possible over here without the likes of all the fantastic leaders on the calls. As a matter of fact, I got one of our top chairmen on the call. As a matter of fact, he's one of the top 100 money earners in the entire company. I've got my main man, Mr. Andre Campbell, on the line. Mr. Campbell, you mind coming off mute, my friend, and just kind of dropping some nuggets on why you're so excited? But before you do that, let me give him a proper introduction. Andre, he's owns his own networking company. He's one of the baddest traders in our team. Literally sends out a lot of great things for his team and training, and really serves a team like no other. And I can't thank him enough for all the things he brings to the table at iMarkets Live. But Andre Campbell, take it away, my friend.
Hey, yes, sir, Coach. Hey, first and foremost, back to you and your superwoman wife for all you guys do, because you were the one that gave me the call, told me to look at this thing. And ladies and gentlemen, I was busy. I was doing this, I was doing that, but I stopped and paused. On top of that, Lawrence told me, hey, if you really want to see this, get to the convention. When I first joined IML last June, there was a convention that month. And although I didn't have all the money, I was busy. You know what? I made this sacrifice. I got to that convention and everything changed. I brought a few people with me, Mr. Greg White, I met from the UK. As a matter of fact, next month, September 14th, 15th, and 16th, here in beautiful Fort Lauderdale, Florida, we're going to have an amazing convention. People are coming from all over the world. The educators are going to be there, giving you a hands-on training in Forex, crypto. You know, my professional recommendation, do whatever you can and get to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I want everyone to know this thing is real. We're really changing lives, and it works. Those of you who are on the call, you say, well, Andre, you know what? I've got no experience. I don't know anything about this. Guess what? At one point, we were all the same. This isn't new. It's just new to us. Your bank, your insurance company, your hedge fund, they've been making millions doing this for years. And now because of technology, I'm sitting here with a new Samsung Galaxy Note 9 for all my Androids. Woo, woo. And listen, someone asked me, Andre, how can you pay $1,000 for a phone? I said, guess what? If you have a phone and all you're doing is paying a monthly bill and you're not making any money on it, it's a dumb phone. You want to definitely learn how to tap into this technology. You heard it from the call from Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just super, super excited. I want to welcome everyone to the team, all the new people. Plug in, let's run, and let's go. Back to you, Coach.
All right. Also want to bring on another person who's a good friend of mine. This guy here has his own construction company in the Metro Detroit area. And again, I just want you to hear from other people. It doesn't matter if if you're pushing a broom at your job or your person owns a multi, six-figure or seven-figure company. I have Mr. Clint Jenkins online, one of my very best friends. Again, Quinn, I know you're out there trading every day and you're out there on roofs, doing major job sites, doing whatever you have to do to get Jenkins Construction Company rocking and rolling. But you mind just talking to people very quickly on how simple it is that everyone can do this, my friend? You got to unmute yourself. Hold on a second. There you go.
Okay, great. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome. First of all, I just want to, say I want to give it back to you, man. You guys, we have some of the top leadership in all the network marketing, having Mr. Young and Miss Young on our team. These guys are absolutely dynamic. One of the things I love most about Lawrence is that he's not the type of person to climb to the top and pull the ladder up, but he literally dropping a rope and he reaching back and he helping others. These individuals making so much money, man, I'm going to be very honest with you guys on the call tonight. They don't need to do nothing else, and they're going to be done. And we spell done, R-I-C-H. But guess what? He on the call tonight, you know, giving it all to you, pouring his heart out to you guys, because he knows that his job is not done till he'll bring others up. And that's just a man of integrity, and I got a boatload of respect for you and your wife. Yes, he is correct. I own a construction company. In addition to that, I do a lot of other things, running work. I'm actually out here in New York right now, running a $1.5 million project as a superintendent on a project for the Coast Guard station. And I do have a lot of things on my plate, but I saw the importance of this opportunity. And I also took a look at my past. I looked at, you know what, I make decent money, but I spent all my time. I'm one of those individuals he talked about that work from dark 30 in the morning to dark 30 at night. And I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't want to do this, you know, for the rest of my life. I want to live that rock star lifestyle that I dream about. And you know what? I don't want to be a coward. I want to step up to the plate and make things happen. And the only way you can do that is to do something different. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, year after year after year, expecting a different result. So what you have to do is you have to do something different in order to get some different results. And that's what I'm doing over here with iMarkets Live. This is by far the best network marketing compensation plan on the face of the planet, and also the best business concept, because this business is designed to put you right on the right side of the cash flow quadrant. Just by taking one step, you hop on the right side and you can run to the top. And with great leadership, you have all the pieces of the puzzle in place for you to win. So I want to thank you guys, and I want you to know that this is really, really, really real. And this be your first time taking a look at it. Don't sit on the fence, make a move, because straddling the fence can be painful. Thanks for your time.
Awesome, awesome. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So again, you know, when people look at this information, you know, a lot of people say it's not for them. Hey, we totally respect that. We want to thank you for your time jumping on this call. And again, you know, just give it the person who invited you out. Just tell them it's not for you at this particular time. No doesn't mean no forever. Number two, say you have questions. Give it the person who invited you on the call. Let's see if we can answer all your questions so that you can feel comfortable. But what I can tell you is this. You know, Richard Branson, a known billionaire, says one thing I live my life by. He says, if someone offers you a fantastic opportunity, you don't understand everything, jump in and learn as you go. Learn as you go, right? We want to welcome all the people who say, you know what? Hey, Lawrence, you had me at hello. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of not living my life the way I really want to live right now. I'm sick and tired of, you know, just settling through my life. And I got to do something different, because trust me, ladies and gentlemen, you got one time above ground. There's no encore to this. So you have to go out there and show your family that you were brave enough to go out there and step out there on faith, because the worst is going to happen is you could spend around $200. You get some great leadership, teamwork. You're going to learn some things. And the worst is going to happen. If it's not for you, you go right back to the life you already living. But what if this could be the thing that could change legacies? What if this could be the thing that's like some of my many partners who are six-figure earners now because they made a decision to learn and earn at the same time. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be on this call. If you like what you see, get up and running. I'm doing a huge launch call tomorrow, same time, same bat channel at 9 o'clock Eastern time, 100chairman.com. Invite like a wedding. Let's pack the lines out. Let's get as many people as we can on this call. And hey, let's help many earn plenty. So with that said, my name is Lawrence Young. On behalf of my lovely wife, Tamara Young, I see you guys either at the top or I see you from the top, because the bottom is way too crowded, okay? Peace out.
Thank you. Yeah.